Welcome back, guys. This is Razakius, and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 South Africa edition. We are doing pretty well here. I notice there's some divisions down here. Is there any way I can stop all this from happening? I think we're going to have to pull this guy out and start trying to take these things out. Actually, I think I'm going to have him do convoy raiding instead of patrol. That way, hopefully he's going to run away from any real fight. What we want to do is we want to stop Britain from sending their troops around the southern edge of Africa here, and hopefully taking out some of their people along the way. We don't really need much else out of that. So 3 hopefully will do it. I don't think we're going to have too many issues with Britain sending real navy down here, so I think that's going to be fine. I don't really care about motorized or logistics. Wait. Do I care about logistics? It is logistics that I care about. Okay, so we are going to take that one. I always get confused with logistics and the one after that. So yeah, let's go ahead and take Q Services Core. And then we have a research here to take. And we just completed the artillery of the Churchill LP, so we have started production of that. But production of that is at nil because I don't have basically any material for it. So it's 1942. Oh, we should get started in research. Our last research bonus is in 1942, so we should get that started. We did make some advancement into the Belgium properties. So you see these two little sections here are the ones I took. And I also made this guy basically stop trying to go forward, and instead I'm trying to build up a bonus so that we can get it easier. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna use this guy to go straight up here. What we want to do is we want to be able to control more here than he has here, so that when this one goes to a side, it goes to us. We already have these two down here. I think if we get this particular area, we will be golden, because that's where all the victory points are. So I think if we take that, we will be good. Yeah, that didn't really work out well for us. He reinforced it. Bastard. So they are getting reinforcements here. If you haven't noticed, they're definitely reinforcing this area. And that's becoming a larger problem for us. I hope that this whole idea of throwing out my destroyers to kill them off will help that a little bit. I didn't know that's what my flag looked like. It looks weird. Yeah, it looks like we are catching some convoys here, so that's good. That's very good. Hopefully we can really diminish the damage that's being done to us. So, yeah, the reinforcements are kind of a problem for us. I think what we want to... Well, it doesn't really matter. These are all the same anyway. This kind of got out of hand on our side. We're kind of stuck here. And Italy doesn't have a whole lot of troops down here. Not that I really blame them. There's bigger fights up here in Europe, and it does... I mean, they have very little left up here, but there are fights still to make. Hungary recently, I think, took Slovakia or Yugoslavia away from Germany, which is kind of strange. I think it was Hungary did that. Alright, we have free civilian factories, and what we are doing is we're just building infrastructure here to try to make everything move a little quicker, because I don't really have anything else to do here. I'm full up on slots, so it looks like we have a decent supply still, so that's not a problem yet. We just need more troops, basically. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys and press in. I don't think we're going to get a huge advantage of going behind anybody yet. It's taken us so long to get what we've gotten. I think it'll benefit us more to start advancing in and having less borders to defend. And the other side, I'm just going to let sit for a little bit. I want to take all of Belgium, and then I want to take all of this. That's the ideal goal here for us. And it looks like we've won this, so we just need these guys to go in. And I'm going to do the same here. Let's get these guys to all go in too. And I don't think that'll be a problem at all. Look at how many troops are here. Are these all Danish? Yeah, they are. Hawker Typhoon is complete. That's good. I think we want to go with a new radar level. Our radar is so short we can't really see very far at all. It's not that helpful. And then we're going to take the Boys anti-tank rifle. Is that right? It says Boys? It's weird. It's really weird. And then go and upgrade our close air support here. We do have that air base here, so I think I'm going to take these guys and move them up here. And then have them basically patrolling up here instead. That's going to get us more value for our little air fleet. Holy cow, these infrastructure builds are getting really fast. Let's just build a whole bunch then. But yeah, if we go back to civilian factories, everything is blue. I would like to get another synthetic refinery down. The next area that I get, or slot that I get, that's going to be what I'm going to do. Because if we look over here, we're at -5 oil, so we really need to do that. Another thing I could do, I do have oil. Let's go back to this. We have 7 oil here and 7 oil here. Oh wait, that's just our synthetic. That's just our synthetic, yeah. That makes sense. I didn't realize it actually showed on that map. I was gonna say, we could just do that, and then all our troubles would go away. But no. No, they will not. Let's see if we can take that guy. We are doing pretty well here. I think if we can get past this major push here that they're trying to do, we're going to be in a very good place. And our George Edwin Brink just leveled up, which is good. I'm gonna rename this Infantry Corps. I am very unoriginal. I apologize, guys. Just guy. This one I don't care about. So let us go. Do we go with air or do we go with naval? I think we're gonna go with naval. Let's make sure there's nothing else over here we want instead. This increases output. But I don't think... Can I go this way? Cannot have this and that. But can I get this? And then go down here. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to help us a ton. But there is a bonus for recruitable population down there, and if I can get that, that's going to give us a little bit more troops to pull from, and we're going to need those. Another thing that I want to do is go to our district force, and I want to change these guys to have a field hospital, and then also add the logistics company to that. The field hospital should help negate the amount of damage that the amount of deaths we're getting. We really need to avoid that wherever possible, and we're going to do the same with the Marines. The Marines, we have a lot that we need to do, but we'll do the easy ones first. We have 50 points to work with, so that's pretty much good enough to get all the bases down. So let's do that. Engineer company, logistics, and recon company. Those are the good ones, and I have 5 points left, and I'm going to use them on more Marines. Save. There. That'll leave them a little short, but I think that's going to be important for us. I'm actually a little surprised that we were able to take this area so easily. I think we're going to continue on with that and go this way. Because if I can come up and take one of these two, I've effectively shut them off. Actually, let's take these two guys and go up that way too. So we're going at them in two different ways. That way they can't reinforce each other, which is something they often do, is they'll send one back and forth, and then I'm just basically screwed. Logistics Company 2 is done. And let's go ahead and do Field Hospital 2. I should have done Logistics Company 3, but whatever. And I think we got it. I think we got that one. Oh my gosh. They're pulling out of Stanleyville. They're pulling out. Let's go in and take that. And we're taking it from purple, so hopefully it'll stay purple. We are running out of folks. There's down to 75,000 free manpower. I'm starting to wonder if we're going to have to up our conscription again. I think it's just due to normal attrition. We need to really lower the amount of attrition that we have going. I do think this was a really good idea. It looks like we're catching a lot of convoys down here that are trying to just get around the bend. So it basically puts me in control of that area. I think that was a good move on my part. Oh, no fucking way. That's ridiculous. I went from here to here and it went to Italy. Like, that's stupid. I'm sorry, that's stupid. There's no reason that Italy should have gotten that victory. They did nothing for it. It's bull. This is bull. It doesn't make any freaking sense at all. It's bull. Do I have these guys going somewhere? I'm going to have them go up to that section there. And then these guys are going up to that one. I think I actually had them going over here, but that wasn't going anywhere for us. Let's take a look at Europe. Looks like they finally got the last bit of Europe on the taken over again. They just have these two in the middle, and there's a lot of troops there, so they'll go and die. And then hopefully, it does look like Germany is re-upping the people they put down here, so hopefully they can get some traction. Actually, it looks like Romania's made a push into the Soviet bloc, so that might be helpful for the Germans. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. So is that them taking over Slovakia? I don't know what they just took. I have no idea. No idea at all. So these guys, I want to go up into that area. We need to take this section. We need more. We need more. It looks like we've taken it for now. I'm hoping that it does stay with us. See, Italy just took that too, and it just doesn't make any freaking sense to me. I have no idea what's going on. What the H? And I don't think that Italy even had that section before. This is all Belgium. Maybe Italy did at one time have it. I don't know. I have no idea. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to pull these guys. I'm going to leave those guys there. I'll slide people over. Freaking Italy, you got to do something about this. I don't feel like I should have to do anything for it. Yeah, I know. Wait, I needed motorized production? What the heck do I need motorized for? Logistics, maybe? Is there anything we can sacrifice? Not really. Well, let's sacrifice heavy artillery. Switch this over. If we really need motorized, I'd rather have motorized. Doesn't really matter either way. Yep, and see, I lost it. I'm glad I didn't waste any time there. It doesn't make sense. I don't get this game sometimes. Why do they get the right for this when I won half of it? And every single block that I take, it's going to them. Alright, so that's doing me a little good. I don't think that helps me at all, but let's go with this. This gives me national spirit, which gives me more national unity. And hey, I get more autonomy in case I want to get my freedom from Great Britain. That's going to be helpful at this point in time. Yep. Going to be very helpful. Field Hospital 2 is done. Okay, now we're going to do the Logistics 3. Make all those support things as helpful as I freaking can to help reduce all the damage that I'm taking. And actually, he pulled his troops out of that area, but I'm not going to bite on that because that would most surely not go to me. Instead, I'm actually going to pull my troops away from it as well, so that I don't have to defend it. All my troops are moving around right now. I kind of want to go after the Free France, but that would be a long trip for me to go there all the way over to here, because you got to start at a naval base or end at a naval base. You can't just go into the other area because you'll lose supply. You need supply line for that. Lots of convoys going away. It's very good. Very good. How about if I go that way? Can I go that way? Give me something, guys. Nope. Not gonna go that way. Okay. Man. I really... And I don't want to, like, It's stupid. I don't want to go this way and get Italy more land. It doesn't help me, and I don't want to start producing stuff here because with my luck, Italy's just going to take it all. And I don't want Italy to take all my land. I don't want to have to sacrifice my troops for freaking Italy. I'm going to start on the nuclear reactor. I get a 50% bonus. It's only a year ahead of time at this point. It's really slow, even at best of times, so I think that's worth doing. How about this? How about if I take you two and go that way? No? Okay. Fine. We'll do this. It's gonna go to Italy. I know it. Because fucking Italy. It just does. It's just so frustrating to like. I'm basically sacrificing my troops, and I don't really have a ton to begin with, and Italy's getting all the land for it. I mean, the whole purpose behind this was supposed to be so that I could get some extra everything. And so far, I've gotten 2 provinces, I believe. For sure, I've gotten 2. Three, I guess 3. This one, and this one. And this one didn't have any slots open in the first place, so it was a complete waste. This one was nice because it gave me tungsten. Not going to complain about that. This one gave me tungsten too. This one gives me rubber if I get it. Radar, good. And I think I'm going to go up decryption. Start working on that. Decryption gives you a bonus if your opponent doesn't have encryption. So I'm gonna, you know, it looks like I don't actually have like a plan. So I'm gonna make a plan so that he can gain a bonus. That should help everything. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.